Clay McKinney, Developer On-Ramp, Introduction to HTML course, and we're on to paragraphs. We've talked about headlines, and now you need to learn how to do paragraph text. So I've gone and copied the first few paragraphs from Moby Dick, and I want to paste them in here. Let me get rid of these other headlines. You know what? Let's just start over. File, new. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to hold Control and press Home to go to the beginning. Okay, now in Notepad, I want to turn on word wrap so you can see the whole paragraph instead of it running off the edge down there. Okay, now we need to make this a headline, and then we need to make some paragraphs. Let's go ahead and look what this looks like so far. Let's File, Save As, and we'll name it mobydick.html. Save it as all files. I'm going to go ahead and make it UTF-8. That's a little more web friendly. And alright, so now we have the Moby Dick file, and I wanted to look at it, so let's find it in here. Double click, it'll open in a browser, and look, it's all running together, all in one giant paragraph, because we haven't marked up our text yet. So the browser doesn't know where one thing ends and the next thing starts. HTML does not honor white space. So just the way that it's ignoring all those hard returns and breaks between lines and stuff like that. Okay, so we got to fix it. Let's go ahead and put in our H1 tag. Close H1, and then for the paragraphs, it's a P tag. We're going to have a P tag right there, and then we will close all of our paragraphs. So I'm going to, let's see, where does this guy end? It looks like it ends there. I'm going to close. I have to add a / to close it. Open, close, / to close it. I'm just copying and pasting this P tag, by the way. Let's see, I'll paste one there, close it, there we are, paste one, close it, paste one, and then close it at the end. Close it at the end, save it, go back to the browser and refresh. A whole lot better now, right? Now we can see where our paragraphs start and end. The browser default behavior is to add space before and after a paragraph. So there's some padding there before and after each paragraph, and that's how they set the paragraphs apart. It looks really nice, I think. Again, if you want to change that, you have to go to Cascading Style Sheets, CSS, where you can first indent your lines, or change your font, or change your line spacing. Any sort of typographical thing that you would like to do, you do in CSS, but in HTML, we're doing structure. So we just told it where the paragraphs begin and end. And the browser has a default way of looking at the structure that you can only change with CSS, and we're learning at the HTML tags right now. So we have learned H1, H2, H3, 4, 5, and 6, and the paragraph tag so far. All right, see you next time.